Hi there, and welcome to How to Self-Publish a Book. Over the next 10 lessons, I'll be guiding you through the steps necessary to publish, sell, and market a quality self-published book. However, in today's lesson, we're going to start by talking about target audience. Why is this important? Quite simply because you can't market your book to everyone. Knowing your target audience will influence your publishing decisions, your marketing decisions, your design decisions, and sometimes even your writing decisions. In order to market your book correctly, you need to know your target audience, and that target audience needs to be specific. Let's think of it this way. Think of any given reader. They have thousands, if not tens of thousands of options for which book they should pick up next. Of course, most readers will naturally filter based on their own reading taste, but they'll also set themselves up to naturally filter the recommendations they receive. They'll follow authors who will recommend similar books. Books similar to the ones they've read before will pop up in their Amazon Also bots. Whether the reader realizes it or not, they are setting themselves up to receive a specific set of book recommendations. And if that is your ideal reader, you want to be a part of those recommendations. You need to take specific steps to put your specific book in front of that specific reader. So how do you narrow in on your target audience? You want to start by thinking of your quintessential reader, your ideal reader, if you will. This is the person most perfectly suited to your book. If they see it, they're probably going to buy it, and if they read it, they're probably going to love it. So who is your ideal reader? Try to think of an actual hypothetical person. What's their demographic info, their age, gender, where do they live? What online spaces do they tend to visit? Who do they follow? Where do they get their book recommendations? What are their interests and hobbies? Spoiler alert, but your ideal reader is probably fairly similar to yourself. It's likely that you are your book's ideal target audience, so if you're not sure where to start with creating this hypothetical perfect reader, it's probably someone pretty similar to yourself. No matter how great it sounds to think that our books might have universal appeal, that's just not true. Marketing your book to everyone is basically like marketing to no one. Even books that end up reaching a very wide audience need to start with specific marketing to get sales in the first place. Identifying your target audience will help you going forward by not wasting time on marketing channels that just won't benefit you, by knowing where to invest the bulk of your time and advertising budget, knowing which outreach strategies to use, and knowing how to engage with your readers. That's all for today. In the next lesson, we'll be talking about some actionable steps for improving your writing so that you can have a finished product to publish. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.